Buenos dias from Isla Violin, Costa Rica. So I just thought I would do a quick video to show you this place because I'm volunteering here. So I'm volunteering for about a week and I'm doing it through Worldpackers, this website that connects hosts, volunteering hosts with people who want to volunteer. And through them I found this place, this awesome place in Costa Rica where I'm spending this week. And so I just wanted to walk around a little bit and kind of explain why I'm doing this and maybe why you would be interested in volunteering yourself. Look at this view. The fresh air, the humidity. It's amazing. So why volunteer? I mean, obviously it's to give back. It's good to give back sometimes, especially when you're traveling and you have the opportunity. You can give back, you can help somebody, so you can actually see where your help is going, where your dollar is going, where your manpower is going. You get to meet the people, you get to see their smiling faces, and you get to, whatever work you're doing, you get to see the end result of what you're doing and the way it's helping this family or this community. And that's just amazing to see. And a lot of people I know will make donations and it's great. But when you do that, you don't really get to see the people that it's helping. You just kind of throw your dollar in one direction and you hope that it's going to help the people that you're trying to help. But sometimes you don't really know if your full dollar is getting there, and even if it is, even if everything is getting there and it's really helping these people, you don't get to see it. You don't really get to see the result. You don't get to talk to the people, and that's why volunteering is amazing to me. Let's go up to this other cabana here. So as you can see right now, I'm in Costa Rica and I'm helping out with a few different projects. And I get to see the results. Let's see, I made a little friend here, and I'm just glad that my hard work is gonna help him out. See? Are you happy? Are you happy with this work? Yeah, you are. And besides the obvious, which I was just saying, I mean, obviously you volunteer to help somebody out. Besides that, for the travel aspect, if you want to travel longer, if you volunteer somewhere, obviously you're volunteering and you're helping them out, so you're not going to be paying the price of a hotel every night. And so you can stay somewhere for a week or two or even a month while you're volunteering somewhere. And you're going to get room and board. You're going to get food for free, most likely. And so you can stay places longer. And you really get to know the place. You start to feel like you're living there. A lot of times you're seeing the same people every day. You're working with them. You're learning about them. They're learning about you. And that's just something you don't really get if you're staying at hotels or hostels. Usually you'll kind of do your own thing, or maybe you'll make friends with travelers, but not with the locals who really know everything about that place. For example, there's this really big crazy spider here that you'll see around up in the trees. I mean, the spider doesn't hurt people, doesn't bite people or anything like that. They actually call it a friend. And so just interesting fact, this spider, its web is really strong. You can feel it. It's like a guitar string. And so they use that spider's web mixed with, I think, cow's milk to make bulletproof vests because this web is so strong. Now that's awesome, and that's not something you learn from other travelers. You learn those kind of things from the locals, especially when you're there for a long time. So I've only been here for a few days, and I'm starting to learn a lot of really cool stuff. Every day I learn something new about this place. And it's really starting to feel like home just after a few days here. It's really weird sounds in the jungle. Also, depending on the opportunity you pick, which you do get to pick what kind of volunteering experience you want. On this site, Worldpackers, that I'm using, they have everything all over the world. You can pick wherever you want to go in the world. Central America, South America, India, United States, really anywhere, and they have all these different experiences. You can learn how to make chocolate in Guatemala. You can care for baby sea turtles. I forgot where that was. You can learn how to plant corn in Mexico like the Aztecs did. You know, there's a bunch of different things. There's things for everybody, an opportunity for every type of person. And so if you want to learn a new skill, you want to learn how to cook in India, cook authentic Indian food with Indian people, volunteering and staying with them, that's the way to do it. Instead of just taking a class as a tourist in a tourist group where you're surrounded with other tourists. I mean, you can do that and you'll learn some things, but it's just a completely different experience, and this just seems more authentic. Okay, the next thing is you get to go, most likely you'll get to go somewhere that's off the beaten path, instead of just going to all these tourist destinations where people always go, so you can just take the same pictures and do the same things that everyone else does. When you do a volunteering experience, usually it's off the beaten path. It's somewhere that people don't usually go, and that's definitely the case for this place. Isla Violina is in the south of Costa Rica, and it's not really near other things. I don't have a grocery store nearby. I had to take a little boat to get here, and it's just awesome. It's a one-of-a-kind experience, and I'm not even paying every night for a hotel or anything like that. So if you're interested in seeing new places and not just going to the tourist destinations, this is definitely something that you would be interested in. So I highly suggest clicking the link down below to Worldpackers, checking it out. There's a promo code if you want that, and just see what you would be interested in, and maybe the next place that you go when you're traveling, you can volunteer, help somebody out, and go somewhere really off the beaten path. That'll be super interesting. If you have any other questions about Worldpackers, about volunteering, about Isla Violina in Costa Rica, or anything else really, let me know in the comments below, and I will get back to you and all your questions. Alright, I'm Alexander Travelbum. I will see you in the next video.